So as you all know, this right here is the 6'7" kid, and earlier today, I found out something crazy about him. So if you don't know, this right here is Zeron. Zeron has previously been exposed as a scammer in the Steal a Brainrot community. Earlier today, the 6'7" kid scammed him in Steal a Brainrot. 6'7" kid. This guy's like 13. He scammed a scammer in Steal a Brainrot. And today, we're going to be investigating this, and we're going to be getting to the bottom of this and seeing what actually happened, and we're going to be figuring out if the 6'7" kid is actually a scammer or not. And right now, I am neutral. I don't know whose side I'm on, but by the end of this stream, I'm going to have to pick a side, and I'm very sorry who it is. So, we have a group chat right here with Zeron and the 6'7" kid, and there is literally a video of the 6'7" kid scamming him. So pretty much how it went is 6'7" kid messages Zeron saying, hey, do you want to trade? Join my private server. Zeron says, sure. And then 6'7" kid right there invites him to join his private server. So Zeron joins. And then what happens next is really stupid and yeah, it's oh my gosh. Okay, so 6'7" kid is waiting inside of his base right there. Look at that. And he steals his Los Lucky Blocks. And I kid you not, it takes him 8 seconds to block Zeron and scam him.
Oh, any of the chain, dude. That's
look at this.
Getting the chain is over. I'm not gonna
lie. It literally takes him 8 seconds for Zeron to get blocked. But the 6'7" kid scammed him. It doesn't even matter that it took 8 seconds. 6'7" kid was trying to trade with Zeron. And then as soon as Zeron joins, he just gets scammed by 6'7" kid. And so we have a group chat with them right here. We're going to call both of them. And we're going to see what they both think and what both of their sides are with this. Yo, what's good, guys?
Yo, give me a minute.
All right, so 6'7" kid, I'm sure you know what we're all here for. I watched the video of you trying to scam Zeron. Do you have anything to say about this?
What we're all here for.
Are you laughing? Okay.
I'm joshing.
Okay. So what happened?
I think
Why
I
did
hit
you
my
scam
foot
him?
on the desk.
Why did you scam Zeron?
So like one of my friends, so we want to scam Zeron. I didn't want to scam Zeron because like I know I was gonna lose all trust in Zeron. Like me and Zeron would lose trust in me. So like I didn't really think about it, and I was like, bro. And then when Zeron joined, I was like, fuck, bro, I don't know what to do.
So wait.
Like my friend takes
your friend told you to scam Zeron, so you did it?
I thought about it. I was like, I guess. And then like,
okay, wait, I got a question. If your friend jumped off a cliff, would you?
Depends.
If your friend wanted to do something illegal, would you?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, Zeron, what do you have to say about this? Is that true? Was it his friend or was it him?
I don't know. I mean, he was.
I still have the Lost Lucky Blocks if you want it back.
You have the Lost Lucky Blocks? Okay, how about we get you both in the
back.
game and you can get your thing back?
I think I have
it
it
back.
back.
I don't care about it. It's like it doesn't matter.
You don't care about it? Okay.
Do you want something?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, 6'7" kid.
Sure?
Is there any way you can make him feel better about that?
Do you want anything, Jermaine?
I think you really hurt his feelings.
I just wanted to inform you.
You hurt his feelings a lot.
Do you still want it? Do you like want
No,
anything?
I don't. I just wanted to inform. You know what I'm saying?
Zeron does have a history, but I still don't think that makes it right. Also, why you literally have your own brain rot in the game? Why would you need to scam him? So this was how the DM started. He said, "You want to join my private server? I have a video idea." You said, "Not right now. I'm busy." Then what happened then? Please, it will go crazy. I don't have brain rots either way. Okay, so pretty much, he wanted to get you in a server for video, but you said you didn't have any brain rots, right?
Yeah.
I was actually gonna do that video though.
You were gonna do the video?
Yeah.
Then why did you scam him when he did join though?
That was before I wanted to do the video, and then like after. I was like, bro.
So, wait, Zeron, is there any other messages up there?
These were from like before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, after all these messages, he invited you to his private server. You joined, and then 6'7" took your Lost Lucky Blocks and then blocked you, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why did you do that? Why?
Between me.
Why did you do that? You said it was for a video, and then he joins thinking it's for a video, and then you steal it and block.
I was gonna do the video, but like,
okay.
it depends.
Well, is there anything he can do to make it up, Zeron?
Yes.
No, I mean it's alright. I don't.
Okay. Well, do you forgive each other?
Yeah. No, no. Oh no. Wait. I think I'm tweaking right now. 1 second. I'm
How
trying
about-
to process
How
what's
about we
going
all
on.
get in a private server? We can talk about it in there, and we can make this
No,
up
why
with
is-
each other, and we can. Let me send you guys all a link to my private server. Let's solve this in-steel brain rot. How about you give him one of your lucky blocks as compensation for scamming him, and after that we can all be good.
I don't have the lucky block.
You
My
don't
friend
have
has
a lucky block?
He has the lucky block,
Who does? Your friend?
but he's not online.
Well, when do we
He's
expect to get
gonna be
online?
I'll check.
Okay, join my private server. Join my private server.
You never added me to your private server.
I sent the link. Just click the link and it sends you in.
It does?
Yeah.
That's Jizzington.
Okay. Anyways,
Jizzington
right.
Jr. the third.
Okay. Holy lucky blocks. Okay. Anyways, do you have anything? So this is your base right here. Do you have anything you could give to him as compensation for scamming him?
You want this quesadilla right quick?
Yeah. He has a. How much is that second?
I don't even have space in my base either way, so I don't.
What about that?
Bro, why do you have
What-
so much lucky blocks?
Whoa,
the hell,
what
bro?
about your 24 million Los Spooky Grande up there?
Don't scan these ones.
What about that? What about that?
That's a lot of. Wait, how'd you get all? What the hell?
Yeah. How did? Yeah. Okay. Wait.
Wait. I'm kind of curious. How'd
farmed
you
it.
get all?
6-7. What about this one up here? This the 24 million Los Spooky Grande.
Wait, what?
No, I don't want brain rots, bro.
You don't want a brain rot?
No.
What's the
So
first
wait,
thing you
Do
wait,
you
isn't that
forgive
something
6-7
you
kid then? Do you forgive him for scamming you?
Yeah, I forget something.
Oh, you forgive him? Okay. Chat,
Wait.
whose side are you on?
Close your base.
Cool. Oh, yeah, I gotta close my base. Chat, I don't know whose side I should be on, because
You should be on both sides.
you were scamming. Like, I feel like I'm kind of on both your sides here, because 6-7 kid was scamming a scammer, and
Okay.
Zeron also was the one that got scammed. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm gonna do a poll in the chat right now. Let me know whose side you guys are on, because honestly, this is really stupid. I don't know whose side to even be on. So let me do a poll. Whose side are you on? I'm guessing a lot of you are gonna say 6-7 kid because he scammed a scammer, but I mean, in a way, it is karma. But I don't also think that 2 wrongs make a right.
Who is this?
Who's who? Oh, that's certified receiver. Y'all
Who's
saying
that?
that? Everyone, the whole chat's saying 6-7 kid. So
No, be on both
Yeah,
sides,
he's-
chat. What are you
He's
doing?
Yo, it's at 67%.
oh my gosh, it is at 67%
Where?
in the poll. So I
Bro.
mean, I don't know. How about we both do an apology to each other and then we can move on from there? Is that
What?
fair?
What
You
do
both
I have
apologize to each other?
apologize for? What do
You
I
have to apologize for being a scammer, and then he
I have to
apologizes for scamming you.
Bro, I
Is that fair?
already apologized for that before. Like that was I
Well, no,
didn't
but just do it
know.
now so you both can be clear and in the right.
Chat's still gonna say that. every
No.
single-
Just apologize in the chat. We'll like you. Just
I'm sorry, Zeron.
yo, wait. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Everyone, okay,
I'm
Zeron
sorry.
first.
Yeah,
Say your
sorry,
apology.
bro.
Say your apology first, and then Mav after that.
Okay, chat. I'm so sorry for ever doing anything that you know. What I'm saying some crazy stuff. And
0 out of 10
I apologize to
apology.
Nathan
Okay.
As well.
Alright.
I apologize to Zeron for scamming him.
All right. Wait. 6-7 can say that again.
I apologize to Zeron for scamming him.
Okay. Thank you guys both. Sincere apologies. Are you guys both happy now, or are you guys still mad at each other?
I'm happy. Who is certified receiver? I'm
Guys.
No!
All right, that's it. Thank you guys for clearing things up, and yeah, goodbye.
Yes.
See you, bro. That was so stupid. Okay, so I don't know what. Yeah, no. Why? I don't know why I just said that. Yeah, no. I'm not streaming with 6-7 kid. Why would you just say that? I'm not streaming with bro again. Holy crap. Why would you say that? Oh my gosh. Anyways, okay. That very quick drama has just been solved. I wouldn't even call that drama. That was so stupid. Just I don't know, it's so stupid. Comment down below whose side you're on. Do you think it was right for 6-7 kid to scam a scammer? Or do you think Zeron is in the right because he's the one that got scammed? I mean, personally, I think they both have their respective opinions. I mean, 6'7" kid was really stupid for scamming him. Because, like, it wasn't even 6'7" kid. It was his friend. His friend wanted to scam Zron. So 6'7" kid invited Zron into a server and scammed him. I don't know. It's really stupid on both of their parts. And, I mean, I do feel bad for Zron. But Zron also does have a history of scamming people. He has changed, though. He has changed from what I've seen. And I am a firm believer in giving people second chances. So, I don't know. Just comment down below whose side you're on. I think this is really... I wouldn't even call this drama. And, I mean, in all honesty, bro, I'm going to have to say, I don't know. I can't decide whose side I'm on. Because, okay, let's ask ChatGPT. Let's ask ChatGPT whose side is technically correct. Let's ask ChatGPT. We're going to ask ChatGPT whose side he's on, because honestly, I can't decide. I'm going to say, I want you to respond with one word. Who is in the right in this situation? There are two people. One person named Mav, one named Zron. Mav, Zron has a history of being a scammer. And so Mav scammed him back. Even though scammed him back today, even though Zron has stopped scamming and changed the last 2 weeks. Is Mav in the right or wrong for scamming a scammer even though he isn't a scammer anymore? Alright guys, we got this beefy ChatGPT prompt right here. We're going to ask who he thinks is the right. I honestly don't know. This is going to be completely unbiased. And honestly, this is the right answer. Whatever he says. I am one to give a second chance, though. I like giving people second chances. Even though usually they take advantage of it and just backstab me. But I don't care. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Wait, so Mav is in the wrong? Oh, shiz. Oh, shiz. Okay, so ChatGPT just said Mav is in the wrong. Getting revenge by scamming still makes it wrong, especially since Zron has stopped scamming. Even though Mav was getting vengeance for all the people Zron scammed. Wait, W or L ChatGPT here? Yes, even then, revenge doesn't make it right. It just continues the cycle. If Zron truly stopped, Mav's scam becomes punishment, not justice. Yo, that's deep. I can't lie. ChatGPT's kind of right here. I can't lie. ChatGPT's right here. Because think about it. Think about it. If Zron stops scamming, but then he gets scammed again a week later, it's just going to keep the cycle going. And it's never going to end. Like, chat, you got to realize, in order for beef to end, somebody just has to be the bigger person and has to stop. And just has to stop it entirely. Wait, y'all saying Zron still scams, though? I thought he stopped. I thought he stopped. What if Zron was still a scammer, though? Let's just ask it hypothetically. If Zron was still a scammer, who would be in the right or wrong? Let's just ask it hypothetically. I think hypothetically it's still wrong. More understandable. Mav might feel justified, yet scamming back doesn't fix. It just makes them both scammers. That's facts. Okay. That's honestly, okay. That just changed everything for me. You have to treat others like you want to be treated. If you scam other people, you're going to get scammed. That's why Zron got scammed. But it doesn't mean that whoever scammed him is in the right. Anybody who ever scams another person is in the wrong. Even if that other person is evil. Like, I'd argue that... Okay, think about it this way. Is it okay to rob a robber? if somebody robs a bank, is it okay to then go rob that person and steal the money from them? I don't think so, because you're just making the problem worse, and you're both committing crimes. Instead of one person committing a crime, now there's two people. Y'all saying I'm dumb, man? Shut the frick up. I don't know, though, but as Ron said, DMs. Yo, what's going on in DMs? What's going on in DMs? I haven't scammed. I will literally cut ties with anyone who can a clip. Wait. Does anybody have a clip? Like, okay. I mean, or think about it this way. Say robber number one steals $1 billion from a bank. Would it be justified if somebody else, robber number two, stole $500,000 from robber number one? Even though robber number one stole that much money, is it okay for robber number two to even just steal a little bit? I think legally no, and morally no, because now they both are having stolen money. I don't know. I feel like Darman right now, but really just like, I feel like you can't scamming scammers is not right, unless, I mean, I don't know, because I've had my fair share of scamming scammers, but most of the time that scammer was Ray, and I know Ray. So, I don't know. I mean, I have sometimes scammed random scam. I've never scammed anybody actually ever. Like, even in this video right here, little kid tries to scam me. I could have scammed him. I held onto his Garama and his dragon after he tried to scam me, but I gave them back to him because I'm a nice guy. So, honestly, I'm going to say, even though this is contradictory to everything, I'm going to say I have to be on Zeron's side here. Zeron was scammed. He may not be in the right, but he is the one being oppressed here. I don't know. That might be a bad mistake, but I never want to side with anybody who's a scammer. I will never be on anybody's side who is a scammer. Yeah, Zeron never gave him back, but like, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. It's still, I think in any case-by-case scenario, anybody who's a scammer is in the wrong. It doesn't matter what their background is. If they are a scammer, they are a scammer. Okay? In real life, it doesn't matter who you are. If you kill somebody, you are a murderer. It does not matter who you are. It does not matter how many crimes that person committed. Legally, you are still a murderer. So I don't know. But I do think, in a way, the 6'7" kid was getting a little bit of vengeance on all of the people that Zeron scammed. So I don't know. I honestly don't know whose side to be on here. I have been thinking about this all day, and I cannot come to a conclusion. So I don't know. I know that was like a long yap session, but just go comment down below whose side you're on. I'm going to keep thinking of this. And honestly, man, I don't know what to think. I would say, like, y'all are all saying your morality is flawed, but, like, a scammer is a scammer. I mean, but wait, no, you're right, though. No, chat, I can't. I just realized, bro, I'm wrong. 6'7" kids in the right here. I can't lie. 6'7" kids in the right. I can't even lie here. 6'7" kids in the right. Cause like, oh, I don't freaking know, dude. Frick. Cause when you scam somebody, it just makes the problem worse. But also, he was getting vengeance on all of the people that Zeron scammed. Fuck, dude. I don't know. Frick. I don't know now, dude. Now I'm actually confused. I don't know whose side to be on. How about we compromise and say none of them are in the right? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Because, I mean, if you're going to say that, then you can also say that it's never okay to ever commit a crime. And I would argue that there's some points in which it's okay to commit a crime. Like, let's say you're about to die and you can't call an ambulance. You might have to speed to go to the hospital. And in that point, it's okay to commit a crime, I would say. And if I'm saying that instill a brain rot, no matter what, the scammer's in the wrong, then... Okay, somebody in the chat said 6'7" kid is in the wrong. He added more fuel to the fire, making Zeron more mad, and likely making him want to scam more people. True! You're right. You're right. I'm leaning more towards Zeron's side. I'm going to have to say right now, I'm 60% Zeron's side, 40%. This is like some deep ethical debate, bro. I don't... Oh, my gosh. I say I'm 40% Zeron. I'm 40% 6'7" kid. Think about it. If Zeron did something people hate, but 6'7" kid that thing, what the frick are you saying? I don't know, you guys. Zeron said check DMs. I can admit I've done some shady stuff in the past, but I've truly changed. I haven't done anything for a long time. And, okay, I mean, I am a firm believer in that people can change. Like, if somebody committed a crime 20 years ago, that doesn't mean they're still a bad person now. They can change. Which is why I do think it wasn't justified for 6'7" kid to scam Zeron. Because at the end of the day, he's still scamming somebody. Even though he was scamming somebody in revenge, it's still scamming somebody. And it just makes the problem worse. Like, if somebody breaks into your house, do you break into their house? If somebody punches you in the face, do you punch them back? Yes, that's different because that's self-defense and... Fuck! I don't know, dude. Should we ask... Who do we... I need to ask somebody. Yes, you have to... Because that's self-defense. But 6'7" kid was never scammed by Zeron. That's the thing. 6'7" kid was never scammed by Zeron, so it wasn't self-defense stealing his brain rot back. I'm trying to think of a real-life analogy. What's a real-life analogy? Let's ask ChatGPT for a real-life analogy. If somebody used to steal bikes but stopped 2 weeks ago, and you steal their bike now to get back at them, you're still committing theft. Or, if someone is still stealing bikes, and you decide to steal from them to teach them a lesson, you've just become a thief too. The police wouldn't say, oh, that's fair. Justice isn't revenge. It's handled by holding them accountable. Fuss, dude. Fuck. Chat. I'm gonna have to say right now, I'm 70% Zeron, 30% 6'7" kid. Now look, 6'7" kid, he's only like 14. He didn't know better, and I'm not saying go hate on him, but at the same time too, he did scam Zeron. So I'm gonna have to say, don't go hate on 6'7" kid or Zeron. I think both of them are good people. Actually, yeah, Zeron has changed. Maybe a couple weeks ago, Zeron, no, but he's changed. He's stopped scamming people. And I don't know. Don't go hate on them. I mean, yeah, he's still... Yeah, I mean, okay, true. He is 14. You are conscious of 14. True. I mean, I don't know. He is still young, though. I don't think, like, we should all go hate him after this. But, like, also, at the same time, if 6'7" kid scams Zeron, who's to say this Zeron isn't going to go scam people back? That's the thing. What if it makes Zeron want to go scam people even more because he just barely got scammed? So I think, okay, in conclusion, I'm going to have to say I'm on Zeron's team. After a very long chat with my chat, I think 6'7" kid is in the wrong here because when it comes down to it, he's still the person who scammed someone else. And even though that scam might have been justified in his eyes, on the surface, or I mean, when it comes down to it, a scam is a scam. Just like in real life, a crime is a crime. W's there. I gotta go get ready for my dance soon. I gotta get my costume on. Thank y'all for watching. And again, comment down below whose side you're on. I really want to know. Like this stream up. And sub so we can hit 1 million. But thank y'all for watching. Peace out. Goodbye.